Hi, she's Beth and I'm John. Welcome to today's Skewed Views of the News.
When Russia threatened to take over the Crimean Peninsula where it leases land for its Black Sea naval base,
Secretary of State John Kerry warned Vladimir Putin to back off, using the words dire consequences. 5 days later, Russian forces rolled into the Crimea, which promptly voted for Russian rule.
and on the seventh day, instead of resting, Putin accepted it into Russia. For 100 years, America has coasted on Teddy Roosevelt's motto, walk softly and carry a big stick.
We haven't always walked softly, but others always believed we would use the big stick.
Obama drew a red line, his words, in the Syrian civil war and did nothing when Assad crossed that line.
World leaders must conclude they will never see an American president this weak again.
When would be a better time to test U.S. resolve, loyalty to treaties, and willingness to use force?
Even now, with Russian forces on the Ukrainian border, John Kerry again warned Putin of even more dire consequences.
I heard on Armstrong and Getty that the previous consequences were canceling Putin's Netflix account and unfriending him on Facebook.
Putin has to be tempted to connect newly acquired Crimea to Russia with eastern Ukraine.
It would make for an easier commute.
In the Far East, China must see their best chance for their goals of attaining air and sea control 200 miles out.
Swallowing the islands now held by Japan,
They still hate Japan.
and Viet Nam and the Philippines. Without the U.S. Navy, it would be paper wraps for rocks. And always, there's Taiwan.
The last rebel province since 1945.
The perceived unpunished war crimes of Japan and the continuing independence of Taiwan prevent China from attaining the world esteem it believes it deserves, and now there's opportunity.
We have to stop transmitting now before they can triangulate the signal to locate our position.
Until next time, be careful if you're receiving this.
You already know too much.